What's up, guys? Adrian here with another review. Now, I was planning on doing AEW Double or Nothing review. It's gonna be later than expected because I watched NXT instead first, and that's the way it happened. So the AEW Double or Nothing review will be happening. It'll be posted after the Raw review for tonight's Raw. But first things first, we have. So for NXT BattleGrounds, we started off with Sol Ruca versus Kalani Jordan. Now, I gave this match a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was really good. Great action, and the finish was amazing. That top rope soul snatcher from Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca retains her Women's North American Championship. Now, I think it wasn't match of the night. It was definitely a good match. It was about a 3.5. It was up until the finish when Sol Ruca hit that top rope soul snatcher, and that bumped it up to a 4.5 for me. That happened. After that, we had a Mike Santana interview, and it resulted in Tavion Heights from New Quarter Catch Crew is going to face Santana on this upcoming NXT, well, tomorrow's NXT. Since this review is being posted on Monday. Next we have Josh Briggs, Hank and Tank versus the Culling. Which was Sean Spears, Brooks Jensen, and Nico Vance. 3.75 match. It was obvious that the Culling was going to take the loss there. I gave it a 3.75 because it was a good match, but there wasn't really anything big that happened except for the return of Edamura, or however you pronounce his name. After that, we had Stacks versus Tony D'Angelo. Now, this match was a decent match. Through part of the match, I just don't get why D'Angelo would stop beating the hell out of Channing Stacks Lorenzo, and then decided, I thought D'Angelo was going to pick up the win here because he was dominating throughout the match. But he got distracted at the end by Luca Crucifino. Now, obviously, that means, Luca. You would think Luca is siding with Stacks, but then again, Luca did try to hug Tony D'Angelo, and D'Angelo pushed him away. So this Stacks versus D'Angelo story is very intriguing to me. After that, we had the 4th match of the night, and this is easily match of the night. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5, and that was Stephanie Vaquer versus Jordan Grace. Stephanie Vaquer retains her NXT Women's Championship with a corkscrew moonsault. Now, she did hit her SVB finisher. Jordan kicked out, which honestly I think was alright. I think it was a great match. Jordan being the juggernaut, she's tough, so it made sense. And then Stephanie with that corkscrew moonsault, picture perfect, beautiful match, beautiful finish. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Easily match of the night. After that, we had a Ricky Saints interview in the ring. Ethan Page, of course, had to interfere and try to attack Ricky Saints, but Saints saw it coming, and he hits Page. Page goes outside the ring. Security tries to get involved. Ricky Saints said, screw it, and he just took out security, and Ethan Page went back into the ring and started taunting Ethan. Decent segment. Next, now, this match is second match of the night. I gave it a 4. I gave this match also a 4 out of 5. And that's my personal opinion, but Miles Bourne versus Obafemi, it wasn't, I thought Oba was going to squash Miles Bourne, but he didn't. It was a very close contest, which I thank them for doing that. Miles Bourne looked very strong in the match. Could have beaten him, Oba, a couple times, but obviously he didn't. Obafemi retains against Miles Bourne. Match 6. Now this match between Joe Hendry and Trick Williams, I believe, was the longest of the night. And it was the main event, and it wasn't even the best match. Look, I love Joe Hendry, and I like Trick Williams, and I am super happy that we're at this point in pro wrestling to where the TNA Impact World Championship is being defended on NXT PLE. The match was great. I thought my prediction was Joe Hendry defeating Trick Williams, but it was Trick Williams, in fact, picking up the win, becoming your new TNA World Champion. I like they had Trick win because, you know, the storylines with Hendry defending against NXT superstars, you knew that he was going to win. So the fact that they had Trick Williams defeating Joe Hendry, I think they did that to throw a swerve into like the TNA WWE partnership, because, you know, everybody thinks, oh, Hendry's going to retain because he's the TNA champion and he's working for TNA. But no, Trick Williams got the win. This was a solid 4 match. But yeah, match of the night for me has to go to Stephanie Vicaire. That match was amazing. But yeah, my AEW Double or Nothing review will be posted sometime. If not tonight, it will be tomorrow. It will be on Tuesday. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. I always read the comments. And, yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you for the Raw review. Later.